Here is the Dogtra IQ Mini E-Collar. This is for tiny breeds. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to turn on your collar. On the back here there's a little red dot, and behind that dot is a magnet. You'll also find a red dot here on your collar. You're going to match those up. See the green light? When the green light turns on, your collar is on. You also will rinse and repeat that to turn it off at the end of the day, okay? So your collar goes on your dog fairly snug. We do not want this it's not like wearing a necklace. We don't want it swinging around. It needs to make contact. These contact points need to be snug on the dog's skin. So either side of the throat, either 4 o'clock or 8 o'clock, I recommend that you rotate it every day or so. Like when you put it on your dog, try to remember, did I have it on this side yesterday? Then put it on this side, just so there's no skin irritation. And then you're going to just snug it up nicely. Remove this when you leave for the day. When you crate your dog, remove this, okay? Your remote, this is your remote control. You're gonna see some things here. There are 3 buttons. So the top button, there's an M on it. Oh, there's an N for Nancy, or the company refers to it as a nick. So when I hit this, it's a nick of stimulation. So see how it's very quick, even if I press and hold it. We don't care about that setting because it doesn't resonate with dogs. It's not long enough to get the dog's attention. So that top button, the N, I'm actually gonna cover that up so that we don't even think to use that, okay? We're gonna stick with the middle button, which is continuous. Continuous I like because you'll press it and hold it, and until you release that button, that dog feels a blunted stimulation. It's pulse, pulse, pulse. It's blunted. It's not an intense stimulation unless you dial up your levels, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. The other setting I really like is your pager button. There's a P on this bottom button, and when you hit that pager button, it's like you're paging your dog. It's a little vibrate, and it really is helpful. As long as the dog has been taught what this vibration means, it's effective, okay? So it's a really good one to interrupt your dog with. Primarily, I'll be teaching with this middle button, the continuous button. Now for the stimulation. See this dial right here? Now once you use it a couple times, you'll fully understand what I'm talking about. But right now it's set to 0, and I'm sure it's very hard for you to see, but you see this little light? Okay, that's at a setting of 0. Now, as I dial up, that light matches up to the number that you are using. So from 0, you can see the 0, and then you're going to go, for dialing up, you're going to go counterclockwise. Okay, so you're counterclockwise. Usually for a dog, like a puppy, you're going to start out with pretty low numbers, and then you're going to adjust those numbers up or down according to the level of distractions that are going on. This is a pretty low stimulation, even at a higher number. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on myself and see. I'm gonna just set it to, ooh, that's hot. That's at like 25. 25 I really felt, so 20 is even high. I really even feel around 15, and I'm just going down backwards. So probably around 10. It's kind of hard to see because the numbers are dashes in between the 0 to 20. So for a puppy, we're going to be using super, super low numbers. Of course, after training, I will know the numbers to give you, but if you're doing this on your own, you're going to be starting out at super low numbers and you'll increase. But we got to condition the dog first, and that's some tips on your e-collar.